Welcome back to Wall Street Confidential. We're talking about the value of being a bank holding company in this economy. We're going to start with CIT as an example because they just got, basically, they made that hurdle.
Right. I wonder whether CIT is a viable company without being a bank holding company so they can get the TARP money. CIT is a company, this is where I think, there's a lot of people who say, well, wait a second, Citigroup shouldn't be bailed out. Sorry, Citigroup's going to get bailed out. I mean, Citigroup, there's a real interest in the economy to keep Citigroup alive. What is the interest to keep CIT alive? Isn't it exactly what's supposed to happen in capitalism that at a certain point, these ne'er-do-well lenders get blown out and you get to be able to buy their business for nothing? But by keeping an outfit like CIT alive, and I like Jeffrey Peake, the CEO, but keeping this company alive is therefore going to be frustrating to a lot of other companies that would like to crack in that business, General Electric, for example. So, I mean, CIT getting saved is a mistake, but it may not be a mistake to own the stock because they did a big offering at 4. If it comes back to 4, I probably want to buy it.
When people saw headlines about Amex wanting to become a bank holding company, it was perplexing because they thought, why a credit card company?
Well, I mean, look, if that's the case, then let's give Macy's bank holding status. They have a big credit card business. Hey, let's give Las Vegas Sands bank holding company because anybody who's ever gambled knows that they offer credit. The old Caesars used to make all its money off of credit. So it just drives me crazy to see winners being picked. And you can only imagine once you're a bank holding company, you can issue debt and people are less worried. Look at these utilities companies. They're not bank holding companies, and yet in many ways they too need financing. I mean, one of the things, remember, what this is really about is, they call it bank holding companies, but who needs financing? For instance, Genworth buys a savings and loan. Genworth doesn't need financing in the sense that it needs to go make loans. Genworth needs to be able to pay the people who took insurance from them. So they get bailed out. CIT is it's a company, it's called a lot of its business is factoring. A lot of business is lending in a couple of areas. We don't need CIT. We need Citigroup.
All right, thanks very much, Jim. That story again is on Real Money. You're nothing.
This one's driving me crazy. It's one's driving me crazy. The CIT, they got very lucky.
Thanks, Jim. This is Wall Street Confidential. Stay tuned.